Hey everyone, this is Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. We're here at Michigan Barbell with Ken Richardson. Ken, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Great, great. I really love coming to this gym. You guys are very cool with me with interviews and all. It's a great facility. Ken, let's jump right into your interview and talk about where you grew up. I know you're a Michigander, and I want to know what city you grew up in and maybe what schools you went to, that kind of thing.
Sure. I grew up in Clare, Michigan, which is about an hour and a half north of here. Went to high school at Clare Public Schools, graduated, and then in 1986 I actually moved from that area down here to the Lansing area.
Okay. And when you were coming up, were you involved in sports, your high school football or baseball, or what got you involved with weight training?
I actually lifted in high school. My track coach, I actually, believe it or not, ran track and cross country.
Okay.
Played football for 1 year, wrestled for 3 years. My high school track coach was a former All-American shot putter from Central Michigan University, Doc Johnson, and he got me into lifting kind of. And then after I graduated, a friend of mine, training partner Greg McMillan, came to Clare as a high school teacher, and he coached wrestling, and Greg McMillan is the one who actually got me into powerlifting, and I think it was 1981. So
okay.
I've been competing in powerlifting since the early 80s.
And you have a really keen sense of the history of the sport as well. You know a lot about the federations and the splits. And I mean, how has powerlifting, would you say, changed from then till today? I mean, I know that's a pretty loaded question, but how has it changed in your opinion?
It's kind of fractions off. Obviously, a lot of it. It's kind of like boxing is what I refer to it as.
Okay.
Back when I started lifting, we had the USPF, and that was pretty much the only federation other than the AAU. And everybody went to all the national championships. Was a big meet back then, and all the top lifters obviously went to that, because then we could qualify for the world championships. I think it was 1986 or 87. I think Ernie France then started, I believe, the APF, and it kind of fractioned out from there. Ernie France obviously is referred to as the godfather of powerlifting, and since then it's kind of branched off into tons of different federations. There's the XPC, the IPA, the UPA, the USPA, I believe.
Right.
You can go on and on and on, but it's kind of fractioned off.
One thing though that I want to talk about today also is this seminar that you're having at Michigan Barbell, and I think all these other federations, you're talking about how it's fractured off and how there's a lot of, I think, different directions in powerlifting, but you guys are trying to do something really special with this seminar, October 4th and 5th. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
Sure. Here at Michigan Barbell, we have the 1020 Life seminar coming up October 4th and the 5th. We have Brian Carroll, the author of the book 1020 Life, is going to be the main speaker, and we have, I believe it's 12 other lifters. Okay. Adam Driggers, Clint Smith, Chad Walker, Jordan Wong, Mark Tajaro. It goes on the list. There's 12 of us all together, and the big thing about that is you got raw lifters, you got geared lifters. We also have one former NFL fullback is coming up and speaking. We have females, Beth Thomas from Detroit Barbell, a CrossFit and powerlifter. She's coming as one of the coaches. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty
all inclusive, it seems.
It's covering every basics. If you're an athlete and you want to get stronger, it's a seminar to go to. It's it covers all aspects of gaining strength, and if you want to be stronger, it's definitely a place to be.
And the politics and all that, leave it at the door, right? I mean, you want pretty much every federation here, everybody from every club, gym, everyone's welcome, right?
Yeah, it's not affiliated with any federation or anything. It's an open door. Here at Michigan Barbell, we'll take anybody. If you want to learn to train, if you want to come here and just hang out, we'll take you. It's not our gym is not associated with any specific federation or organization or whatever. It's Michigan Barbell. Come check us out. Come try the gym and have some fun, lift some heavy weights, and play some loud music.
Awesome. And talk to us a little bit more about the gym. It's located in Howell, Michigan. It's a very nice facility. Everything's pretty new here. How big is it, and what kind of amenities do you offer?
We have, I think it's around 2,000 square foot. We have 2 monoliths, 2 deadlift platforms. We have 2 competition benches, 2 full power racks, dumbbells up to, I believe, 160.
Jeez.
Completely rubbered floor. Your own music you can plug in and play, and turn up as loud as you want. You can get chalk on the floor. We have 3 deadlift bars, Macedon squat bar, Texas squat bar, Pasanella squat bar.
Good.
We got safety squat bars. We have all the equipment you need: chains, bands, kettlebells. We got everything you need to train for pretty much any kind of sport. We can put you.
Fantastic. And when is this seminar again?
It's October 4th and the 5th. October 4th, we have all the pros coming in. We're going to train for $35. You can come in and actually hang around with us while we train, pick our brains. Most guys will be about 4 to 5 weeks out from a big meet. On Sundays, the actual seminar. It's a hands-on seminar. Like I said, we have like 12 coaches that are going to be here, and everybody's going to be hands-on, and we'll almost have, I think, one coach for every 5 or 6 people. So it's going to be a big.
It's a good ratio.
Yeah,
Really good ratio. Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time. For Ken Richardson, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.
Thanks.